Hey, Dan, are we talking?
Oh, yeah, Tim. We talking.
Oh,
We talking.
Woo! Let's go, Lee!
Welcome back to the world's greatest podcast ever created by mankind and any other type of creature that has recording technology.
Rough start.
No, that was exactly what I wanted.
That was
That's
fire.
it. I wanted it to be like
That's
that.
it's blah.
What do they call that? It was avant-garde. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Avant-garde.
Avant-garde. Yeah,
Sounds like something you get at Olive Garden.
like
Just
you're Italian?
Squingiel.
I don't care what you say.
Olive Garden-
They got some fire breadsticks.
Olive Garden is the best Italian food you could get.
Yeah,
Stop.
absolutely.
Stop. You're tearing my soul apart right
Yeah,
now.
Brooklyn would be so
Stop
lucky to
it.
have an Olive Garden in that area.
Yo, those are fighting words. Fighting words.
No, the best fighting words ever heard someone say was my brother insulted an Italian said, "Your mother makes sauce out of a jar."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my
son.
brother said it to an umpire at a baseball game. We got kicked out.
Deserve it.
Your mother makes sauce out of a jar. It's crazy.
You're out of here. Everyone's like, "What'd he say?" He said he insulted my mother. He said to me, "That's sauce out of a jar." Wow, man, that's a low one.
That's really low.
That's fucking funny.
I didn't realize that there are actual people out there that say gabagool.
Oh, it's your first time on Staten Island?
And so I was at Pan Antico, which is related to Royal Crown.
Okay.
And the guy, I was like paying, and the guy behind me was like, "Oh yeah, can I, have some salami, gabagool?" And I looked at him. I was like, "What did he just say?" I'm like, "You can't actually think that that's what it's called." And I would not serve him. I'd be like, "I don't get the menu and say it correctly. Get the
How is
fuck
it
out of
said?
my store." What?
How is it actually? What's it actually called?
Capicollo.
Say it into the mic.
Capicollo.
I'm hearing gabagool. Anyone else hear anything different?
Stop.
It's pronounced Gallo.
Gallimard.
All right, let me finish up the intro before we get into this whole thing.
Yeah, of course. And then we have to introduce our guest.
And we have to also introduce our guest. So,
Oh, yeah.
back to it. Where was I? World's greatest podcast ever created by mankind, humankind, anything like that. Your next girl's favorite podcast, your ex-girl's favorite podcast, your current girl's favorite podcast. If you think your girl is cheating on you, yes, it's because of us. I'm sorry to tell you. It's just what we promote on this show. We don't promote any type of loyalty. I'm kidding. Completely joking. Episode 150, what are we on?
5.
Thank you. 155 of the OB Talking podcast. And Dan, why don't you go and do that thing that you do?
What's that thing?
You got to hit him with the media. Tell him where to find us.
Episode 155. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go like everything. Go comment on everything. Go share everything. Go hit the link tree. You buy the merch. You buy this shirt. You buy that hoodie. You buy this hat. That hoodie. That hat. Nothing on him.
Nothing on me.
Sucks.
I'm not prepared for my own show.
You can go buy a beat somewhere in there.
I'm definitely prepared for that.
That's all I got.
Mm-hmm. Very comfortable hoodies.
Very comfortable hoodie.
Wouldn't you agree?
Very comfortable.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all you need to know.
So this week, we have another guest from Brooklyn.
Hey.
Where the home of Olive Garden is, apparently.
Wishes.
Is there not a single Olive Garden in Brooklyn?
I don't think so.
No, I don't
one in
think
Manhattan.
so, no.
There's definitely one in Manhattan.
Maybe there's one towards,
Queens.
Queens.
Queens claims it.
But it maybe Queens should have it. They suck. They suck.
I heard there's actually little border walls over there, fighting right where the Olive Garden is.
Yeah, it's like the Berlin Wall.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just that's what
They
separates
fight each other with breadsticks. I don't
Brooklyn
know,
and
it's wild.
Queens. So, do you want to introduce yourself on the show?
I don't even know what to say. I hate talking about myself, but my
Well.
name's Francesca.
Hi, Francesca.
Hi.
How long you been a
And
talker
I'm-
for?
And I'm hi. My name is Basart, and I'm a talker. I am sorry.
I've been a talker for 155 weeks now.
Do I get a button?
No. We're not that type of podcast.
You're right. We promote drinking.
I really don't know what else to say. I'm very random. I grew up in Italy for a little bit when I was little. I was
okay.
born here, raised in Italy for a little bit, and then raised in Bensonhurst. So I'm a Brooklyn girl.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's
welcome.
the most on spot we've ever made somebody introduce themselves on the show.
Yeah, yeah. So the
Yeah, I was gonna
way
say I was a little thrown off by that.
I was like, oh,
I'm so used to doing it for work. It's like, oh, well, tell us about yourself. And it's like, oh,
Little
well, I
icebreaker.
have I'm getting a master's in financial compliance, and I like this, that, and so I'm,
Yeah.
I'm used to it. Meh.
So me and Tim met Francesca relatively recently. I think.
SantaCon.
Yeah, SantaCon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But not at SantaCon.
Not at
No.
SantaCon. Yeah,
Like
me
that
and-
day.
That's when I was at Wendy's.
you were blasted at Wendy's
yeah.
housing a 50-piece nugget with our boy.
sexy. That's really sexy. A man that could throw down.
And the Santa
Jesus.
and the Santa outfit. My boy was living his best life.
You notice how Dan stayed quiet when you said that? His girl's gonna fuck you up. His girl's gonna beat the shit out of you.
So like,
You notice how he stayed quiet?
Yeah.
Good man.
Good man.
He didn't say anything.
I didn't say you were sexy. I said that's sexy. That's an objective statement.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
an objective
somebody,
statement.
if somebody said that about your man, you just gonna let it rock. You can be like, oh, it's an objective statement.
I'm not gonna be annoying.
The double negative right there.
Should tell her
I'm
not
gonna
to
scope
listen
the girl
to this
out.
episode.
Just tell her not to listen to the episode.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a group of girls, my
Just-
girls. I'm gonna be like, yo, somebody friend request her, try to find her page. Let's see what she likes, what she dislikes.
it's a wrap for you.
Yeah,
definitely
no,
doesn't
I'm
like
gonna
Olive Garden.
FBI.
The FBI. No, that's what's gonna happen to you. It's a wrap. It's totally a
I
wrap.
got nothing to hide. I don't date other people's men.
She just likes a man that can crush some Wendy's.
Right.
And a Santa outfit.
If there's
And
any,
that's it out.
if there's any guys with a good job, that's not a total piece of shit that could, eat 50 chicken nuggets. in
Boy,
one
do I got a
sitting.
friend for you. Oh, we know exactly who I'm talking about.
My standards are very low, if you can see. The bar is in hell right now. It's somewhere in Dante's fifth layer.
That's how she ended up on this podcast.
This is the second time I'm actually meeting you two, which is like
This is
wild.
the second time, yeah.
That's
Literally the second. The
Yeah.
first time meeting Dan.
yeah.
Yeah, about a half hour ago.
Yeah. And you thought I was joking when I wanted to be on your podcast.
Yeah.
You see?
Yep.
Well,
Wild.
you'd be surprised. Like a lot of people say they want to be on it, and we're like, okay. Like,
Yeah, the amount of
let us
times.
know.
Yeah, the amount of times we've had people that are like, "No, we want to be on. We want to be on." Then day of, we're just like, "All right, like we're recording tonight. Are you down?" Or like, "Oh, dude, I was kidding," or whatever. I'm just like, "Oh,
you were
okay.
seriously gonna let me on? No, I don't want to be.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to
I
make.
can't
that
speak
commute
on it. I'm like, so then why are you doing this?
Bust my balls. Like,
See, that's weird to me. Like, because this is like a schedule thing that other people, it's really
Yeah.
inconsiderate.
Yeah.
And it's like, this isn't Comedy Central. This isn't Kings of Comedy. Like, people have
gonna be
shit
bigger
to
than
do.
that.
People have shit to do. It's like, how inconsiderate are you that if you give your word, and that's like one thing that bothers me nowadays. Nobody sticks to, to their word. If you say something like, don't talk about it, be about it. Otherwise, just in like dating, I've dated comedians apparently. Oh, I was just joking. Nah, you weren't. You weren't joking.
We're not on
I don't
stage.
understand it. I don't find it funny. Stop it. Stop
so
it.
many hands in
I
this
like-
sentence. There's so many
I'm not
hands.
Italian at all.
I like the passion right here.
There's so many hands around.
Let's not
Really
do.
a
We're not gonna
punch.
give a clap. We're gonna do this nice snap.
No,
Like
I'm not
a
gonna
nice
punch
slap.
you
It's
because your
just-
girl's gonna come at me.
It's
Your girl's gonna come at me. So
she gonna fuck you up.
that's her property to damage, not mine.
Whoa, Dan is his own person. Don't say it's property.
Sure.
He's his
I'm
own
my
person.
Do you
own
see that
property
logo?
to
Yeah,
damage.
Dan's his own brand. Do you see that logo? That
He
is
literally,
Dan.
that's him on the
Washed
shirt.
up.
Damaging myself.
That's him on
That
his
is
shirt.
literally Dan on him.
So, yeah, I don't. So I was serious when I said I wanted to be on your podcast.
Yeah, clearly. I
Good
mean, you're
job.
here, so you
Yeah,
know.
2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Hey.
Literally, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Some people
Very-
get mad that you jumped the line.
But think about it.
Really?
The,
But
the
I'm a
second.
But I'm a girl.
Girl privilege.
No, the thing was the second, like she was like, I want to be on the podcast. We're like, okay, just gotta like, gotta
You
comment.
gotta like,
share.
comment, you gotta share.
Boom.
And she did.
Yep.
So
Yes.
if you want to be on the show,
There you go.
Bada bing,
I
bada
tell
boom.
you. You gotta
And-
like, you gotta comment, you gotta share. That's it.
This is how serious I am. I was talking to one of the attorneys today, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to be on a podcast." And she's like, "Okay." And she put it on her to-do list. She's like, "What's the name of the podcast?"
Oh no.
She put it on her to-do
Our
list.
podcast is gonna be played in a disposition somewhere. We are so fucked. We are fucked. What did I
Yeah.
say?
Disposition.
Oh, that one. Whatever
No,
she
you
said.
said, yeah.
Whatever
She-
she
he
said. Yeah, she's a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer. I legally cannot give advice.
Not
I
yet.
actually am a
New York
lawyer. At least that's what I think. it
No,
still
he's
says.
not. Tim's a terrible lawyer.
Wait, I still don't know if it's a loser or a lawyer.
Loser.
Dyslexic, yeah. Problems. Not a good time.
But yes, thank you for having me on. It's
Of
very
course.
nice.
Thank you
Yeah.
for actually sticking to your word and coming on.
Yeah, more people should be like us.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So Olive Garden having the best Italian food, right? So
What is your favorite thing to get at Olive Garden?
The breadsticks. I'm going to answer. I'm not going to be happy about it, but I am going to answer. Breadsticks, hands down.
What if they don't have breadsticks?
The salad is fine.
It's unlimited.
Yeah.
Salads all.
Is that still unlimited? What about inflation?
I've never been to Olive Garden. I
You've
couldn't tell.
never
I've
been?
never stepped foot in an Olive
Come
Garden
on,
in my
even
life.
me. I'm pretty, like.
And I'm not Italian. That's crazy.
I have my I like to say I'm Italian American.
Yeah.
Because I have my Italian traditional side, but then I get a little trashy.
But a little
That's
classy.
the American side.
Yeah.
That
The
is-
American side is the trashy
Yeah,
side. I like
I'm
it.
a little trashy.
I like it. I like it. I fuck with it.
You know.
No, that's good.
I absolutely fuck with it.
All right, you guys want to get into the topics?
Yeah, let's get into it. Francesca, what do you want to start with? Because you were the one that came through with the top. Actually, one of the few guests to ever come in with topics. I think 3 or 4 have before.
The last 3 weeks or whatever, we sat here
With
for
vibes.
25 minutes asking what should we talk about
Yeah.
on the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Usually that's how it goes for first 20 minutes that we're here. We're like, what do we need to talk about? Should we do this? And then
You did most of the heavy lifting.
Wasn't
for
even
this
worried
episode.
about it this
Yeah.
week. Just showed up.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
it was nice.
So, do you guys all commute to work and do you take public transportation or take cars? I know you're in Staten Island, so it's totally different.
Dan takes
I take
public
public.
transportation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what do
he
you
works in the
take?
city.
I take the Staten Island ferry and
Because everybody gets
city
a
bus.
ride and it's free.
City bus, regular, right? Not express.
City
Okay.
bus.
Do you guys?
Well, my job, I worked cross country, so sometimes I would be planes, trains, and automobiles.
Okay.
So-
Nice.
Yep.
And-
No,
I drive.
Typical Staten
trio,
Islander.
the trio.
Cool. So with this job, I
Don't disrespect me on my own show like that. Fuck Staten Island, but don't disrespect me on my own show like that.
Wow.
That's crazy. Hostile.
That's not hostile.
That's
You're
pretty
being
hostile.
sensitive. Come on.
Oh,
That's disrespecting.
That's crazy. Oh
I'm
my
gonna show you. I'm gonna
God.
show you real disrespect this.
I hope you know good lawyers because there's about to be some domestic violence.
Listen,
I'm
we're
kidding.
top-
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
So the lawyer's gonna listen to this, dog.
I'm
Yeah, really.
joking. I'm
only
joking.
ones that do doctors apparently.
They do doctors.
They do, doctor.
So Dan is a lawyer.
Dan is a lawyer. I
Sick.
see what you did there. That was good. That was good.
Sick.
So, I commute to work. I work
You don't have to
near
say
Grand
that. Okay.
Central. So I have to take multiple trains, and you see some shit. You see
yeah.
a lot of homeless people. It's
Performers.
Not so many performers, but
Beggars.
people with the candies, but
Panhandlers.
panhandlers, but mostly a lot of homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized one thing: Crocs. One, I really hate them every time I see them. They are the most unfuckable shoe. They are worse than the Birkenstocks.
Thank God she's never seen my collection. God damn.
Yeah.
Hold on, the crown.
Well, good thing I'm
ball
not
flips
trying to sleep with you. So that's I see that if I'm dating somebody and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
That's an ick right there.
the ick. The
That's
ick
an
category.
ick. And I realized Crocs are the unofficial footwear of the homeless. All the they must
Well,
be giving
and
them out in
nurses.
They
shelters.
probably give them out to shelters. I
Yeah, they have
can't
to
imagine
be-
they're that much to make.
Crocs have to have a contract with the city shelters or something because they all wear Crocs. And when I say all, I mean the
Yeah.
vast majority, but all of them, they're all wearing Crocs. And I'm like, you're miserable but comfortable. Damn, I'm kind of jelly right now.
Well, the thing with Crocs is they have two modes. They have sport mode, and then they have what is the other
Extra
one?
traction.
There you go. You just gotta switch it into gear.
And they're busted. They're all uneven and black and
That's probably why they got them.
yeah. I mean, but they're
They're imperfected.
They're chilling, and I'm like, that's the unofficial footwear of the homeless. I was like, that's wild. And it
Shout
makes-
out the homeless.
yeah, shout out to homeless people. You guys really make my commute something else. On a good day, which is once every 3 weeks, Grand Central doesn't smell like piss. It's quite amazing. And that one day, I appreciate it. I'm really into stoicism, and one pillar of stoicism is practicing gratitude. That's the one day I truly practice gratitude.
This is gonna be a great day today. This is gonna be a phenomenal day.
Good day. I'm gonna get out of the train station, don't smell of piss.
She goes out on the street and smells piss.
She goes out on the street and then it smells like
Yes.
piss. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So it was nice. This is one good day.
I do gotta say, I love when people come to visit New York and they're just like, the whole place smells like piss. I was like, so get the fuck out. We're trying to go around you and you're over here looking up at buildings. Like, move, bro. Like,
I have to transfer from in like Union Square from like the yellow line to the green line, and I'm short. I'm like 2 feet tall. I don't understand how people so much taller than me with like longer legs like walk so much slower. Like I have this like urge every morning to yell high knees people.
Just get a
Come
bell.
on.
Just get a little bell.
I would just want to scream. Why you guys all walk so slow at the same time?
You just gotta get one of those bicycle bells and just like ring it. And like people are like, why is there a bike behind me? It's just you.
Like, I gotta like bob
Someone
and
ring a
weave
bell at me,
everyone.
I'd kick him.
no, but you haul ass when you walk.
Yeah,
Like,
but someone ring a bell at me, I'd still kick him.
that is one thing. I mean, I've gone to the city with Dan a bunch of
Such a
times,
fast walker.
and Dan hauls ass, and I appreciate it. You take forever, but Dan hauls ass.
Do you mean people like walk with me and they say like they're out of breath? I'm like, oh, I'm just walking.
I don't know who the fuck you be walking with, but you're like 20 feet behind us whenever we go to the city.
Yeah, because I'm enjoying it. We're out drinking at like we're drinking and stuff like that. Like I'm, I'm a tourist at that point.
No,
I'm not.
You're a tourist in your own city?
Yeah.
Move, bro.
The
Let's
city's big
go.
enough where I feel like I'm in different worlds, to be honest.
That's craziness, bro. Nah, we're getting to this fucking bar and we're going to take shots. All right, let's go.
Oh man, look at that. Because half the time when I'm in the city, I'm out for work and I just want to go there and get out. When I'm out for a bar, I'm like relaxed. I'm like, oh yeah, like, cool. Like I can actually appreciate some of this stuff, especially around like right now, like December, like with all the Christmas lights. Like I'm like, oh wow, that's actually pretty cool.
You're part of the problem, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're right. not that I can't enjoy where my taxes go.
Okay.
No. Like I can't enjoy where my taxes go. Right. I'm the problem. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I got it.
I'm just saying, you're the person that makes me want to scream every
Do
day.
it. So do it.
Okay, relax, guy. Now I gotta fix that later because that's gonna blow someone's eardrums out.
When I went to my, so I went on vacation with my best friend a few years ago, and she's like 5'7", and we were on a resort. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh my God, you walk so slow. And I was like, we're walking from the hotel to the sand, which is like 50 feet away.
So you're the problem.
So I was the problem, right? And I'm like, bro, like, I want to enjoy my time. Like, I'm on vacation.
And that's how I am in the city.
No. You're not on vacation when you go to Manhattan to drink.
I mean, no. With Tim, it may as well be. Tim doesn't leave the island.
I also.
I pull him outside of the island.
Wow, that's rare for anyone from the island to leave.
That's what I'm saying.
That's very
I
rare.
never mind leaving.
It's just
Yeah.
a fucking hassle to get off the island sometimes.
Not for me.
I drive. What do you care?
Still, I feel bad. I don't want you always driving. I want you to just kind of just.
No, I like driving,
do.
going out because I can decide when I'm leaving.
Yeah, like
And it controls my drinking, so I know I'm not going to be blacked out in the middle of fucking Williamsburg or wherever the fuck I end up.
It's not fun.
No, it's not. Because then I got to figure out how I'm going to get home, and then if I call an Uber,
No,
it's
I'm
$195.
saying it is fun getting blacked out in the
Yeah.
middle of Williamsburg.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not worried about how you get home.
No, fuck that.
This kid
Hell
lost
no.
a shoe.
He did lose a shoe.
That was only up. Obviously, I know that was at school, like all the way up.
That was
I
in the
never lost
Bronx.
a shoe.
I
No,
think
you were holding it.
No, I
He
was
was
holding
holding it.
holding it. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I was holding my shoes. Never lost a shoe. Somehow.
I've lost a watch.
I lost the wallet.
I lost a watch.
I've never lost anything on a night out drinking.
You
Maybe,
know,
maybe like a vape or something, but nothing like super.
I was
hard.
like one of the sober ones that night when I lost my wallet too.
Oh, I'd be tight.
It was because everyone just kept giving me all their shit to carry, and then so I had it in my pockets.
You're the
And
only
then,
guy with pockets.
yeah, so people kept saying, "Oh, can I get my phone? Can I get my wallet?" So I'm doing that, and I'm like, I'm doing this, and I can't check my own stuff, and so like when I actually needed my wallet, I was like, "Fuck, where's my wallet?" And it probably fell out.
It's always, can I get mine? Can I get mine? It was never, can I get your wallet, Tim?
yeah, right.
Can I get your wallet? That's fine. I got no problem.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Thanks.
I mean,
Wait,
that
you're
is.
not working right now. Never mind. We'll talk in like a month. Never mind.
Damn, she said you broke.
I'm broke.
That's crazy.
It's been a rough 2 weeks.
She said you're broke.
I mean, I got my last paycheck last week, so I'm only 1 week not getting paid, so not terrible.
Even evil has its standards. I'm gonna let him catch up. You know.
Once you have
It's
money,
just the
the
holiday
fuck-
season.
Yeah, holiday season. You know, I'll give you a month, and then I'm gonna ask you.
And
for
then
your
she's just
wallet.
gonna go like, what is it? In like the Roman, just put thumbs down. Like,
Thumbs
down,
Finish
yeah.
him. Just that's it.
Finish him.
Finish him. Literally, that's how
I actually did that reference. Like I referenced like Tekken basically on an interview for a job.
Did it
and
land you the job?
He was like, "Wait a minute, did you just reference Tekken?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You got the job." Like, literally.
Where's Finish Him from?
It's Tekken.
It's Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I always think
Yeah.
Tekken.
Very
It's
Oh my,
Mortal Kombat.
oh my god, I'm so nerdy and quirky. I know
Well,
Tekken.
All right, I didn't say I'm a gamer. I didn't. Don't put words in my mouth like that. But at least
You see that? She tried to get one over.
I know. I was like,
Mortal
I was
Kombat.
like, so it's not right.
I was like,
I thought she was gonna say, "Well, I didn't get the job because I didn't get the right game." But
Yeah.
No, I thought she was like,
listen. At the moment, it could have been right. And
you
it's,
speak into the mic, not yeah.
in the moment, it could have been correct, but it's been like 8 years since I had that job. So you know,
Okay.
give me a little.
No, because
No?
you're over here saying like, "Oh my god, I got the job because of Tekken. Finish him." Ha 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 ha.
Is that how I sound?
Yeah.
no, it sounds like
to a
it's
T.
like,
Okay, that's better. If you're gonna insult me, at least be accurate. At least be accurate. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you for respecting me.
that's why Tim's a lawyer.
yep, I know my rights.
I know, yeah. Shut the fuck up, Tim. That's your rights. Shut the fuck up.
don't answer that. Don't answer that. Shut the fuck up, Tim. Shut the fuck up.
That's the extent of my lawyering knowledge. Shut the fuck up.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Don't say shit.
In other words,
I don't know shit about shit.
In other words, shut the fuck up.
That's why you say. Tell your best friend. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. It's the best lawyering advice I can give anyone.
Yeah. So Crocs. Fuck you, Crocs. Fucking. I don't know.
Crocs.
Crocs.
What'd I say?
I heard cracks, but I'm also partially deaf, so I
I'm
don't
also I like have that little southern drawl, even though I'm not, just because listening to country music.
There's
Yeah.
a little southern,
listen to
that
country
twang.
Don't say it like that. You okay there? You right?
Yeah, what's wrong with country music?
I don't like it. I don't care for it.
You don't like that sad country cowboy music?
We
not
brought
really.
Eric to his first country concert.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
How do you like it?
He liked it. He
had a
enjoyed
good
it.
time.
He had a
Yeah?
good time.
See, I feel like I can appreciate it,
Country music sucks.
but it's not my. It's just not my jam.
So what do you listen to? Say Drake right now.
Anything but country music.
See, everyone says that until I play my shit, and then
Yeah.
it goes those.
What's-
Oh my god.
Well, what's your shit?
I listen to everything, literally anything.
Okay. I mean, I listen to like
I like Lady
Albanian rap.
Gaga.
Albanian
Oh,
She had to stunt on me. You saw that?
let's go there. You want to go?
What, you want to talk shit about my people? I'd appreciate it if you did.
I
But
went
go
to a
ahead.
Capital T concert. How could I talk shit about your people?
She did go to a Capital T
I did.
concert, and I haven't yet. That's kind of crazy that she
Yeah.
went to one. Capital T is like one
Yeah, I
of
don't
the
know
biggest like Albanian artists to ever exist. I've never gone to see him. She has. I never have.
Yup. I won.
But she's Italian though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, like Olive Garden.
Likes Olive Garden and gabagool.
No gabagool. Yo, when people say like, "Oh, can I have like the mutts?" Like I just like
Mutts.
I twitch.
That's Tim. Tim
Yeah, I
says that.
can't
You say
stand
the
that.
mutts.
Can I have the fresh mutts, please?
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
That's a statin Italian thing.
Yeah, I can't.
Mozzarella.
Staten
there's-
Italy.
Staten Italy.
There's grades. There's like Italian, like from Italy. Then there's Italian American, and then there's American with Italian heritage. And a lot of those fall into the third category that just don't.
Tommy Cutlets, baby.
Like I was.
It's not even started no more.
I
Timmy
was-
Cutlets now, baby. Timmy
Ooh,
Cutlets.
Timmy Cutlets.
Shout
That's a
out
good
Timmy
name.
Cutlets.
That's a good name.
I just finished the rest of my Timmy Cutlets.
People call me Francesca Marinara
Yeah.
because my last name's. You didn't know.
I
that.
did know
Okay,
that.
okay.
I did.
Well, if you don't want
But-
your last name out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
do you
it
do you
is what
not
it
want it out there? Because I can cut it.
Yeah. Well.
Take it out.
Yeah.
I'll cut it. I'll
Yeah.
cut it.
Yeah, her last name's Marinara.
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 All right.
All
Next
right.
topic. Or you want to do halftime show?
What time is it?
No, we got time. We got time. We got time.
We'll just go into the next topic then.
We can go into the next
Sure.
topic.
Now, this next topic that you wanted to talk about was, in quote unquote, dating is always a good one. So, what exactly
Oh.
did you want to talk about with dating?
You could just ask me a question about dating. and
What do
then
you
I
think
could
about
just
dating?
spit.
This is
It's
gonna-
awful.
this
It's
is-
actually pretty dismal.
Oh, I know where this is going, and I'm waiting.
Do you? Do you know where it's going? Do you? Why do you think you know everything?
What about
huh?
some tax returns?
Oh, okay, that's a funny story. So
I got to defend my people. Hold on.
no. There's no defending this. There's no defending this. Stop
I have
it.
to though. It's my people.
I went on a date with this Albanian who was raised in Milan, which is red flag. And
Oh, so
then
he was
other
right
red
on whatever he did?
No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
he was right.
So no, because you don't even know the full story. So,
Hey,
so
but no,
hold
he
up.
was right though.
Hold up. So he was trying to brag that he was like a waiter and a porter, right? Like you've been in this country for 5 years. And that's your flex. That he showed me his tax return on FaceTime. It was $12,000. Bro, that's not a flex. That is absolutely not a
he's
flex.
right though.
He's happy
He's
about
right.
it.
He's right.
Think about where he came from. He's like, he's happy.
Yeah. No, he's right.
That's embarrassing.
Nah, he's right though.
He's not right.
On the low.
He's not right. That's absolutely.
Fuck, he's making this so difficult.
Why? Why is that a flex? Tell me.
Because
He's proud of his hard work.
Thanks, Tim.
My boy.
When you say tax return, are you meaning he got $12,000 back? Because that's pretty big.
No,
flex.
that's not.
Like, yo.
No, he made $12,000 for the year. Which obviously you're a waiter, you're gonna make some in
probably
cash, and you're not
off
gonna
the
claim
books.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's off the books. Like,
Yeah.
fine, but like also like why is that the? You know what I mean? Like why is that the flex? It's very
Hard work.
weird.
Hard work.
You know, like
Thanks,
maybe
Tim.
that's a lot for somebody in Italy or Albania.
They busted their ass for that.
But you know,
That is a lot. Man.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like
It's a
not
lot.
here.
It's a good amount.
Not here.
Busted their ass for
No,
that.
definitely not here.
Yeah.
Definitely not here.
Absolutely
but
not.
Over there, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Just 12 grand get you like 12 cows over there. Just a whole lot of cows.
Pretty good deal.
Pretty good deal.
You know what
Some
you can do?
goats?
How many camels?
Some goats?
How many
Come on,
camels?
bro.
How many camels?
We
were
don't
there?
have camels.
I know, but I'm saying.
Why the fuck would we have camels?
Because we
we don't have deserts.
When Dan went to
maybe
Egypt.
maybe it was traded.
Oh yeah, that was different when our friend Dan.
Maybe they traded it for some cows.
maybe.
Then you
That's
got-
possible.
Wait, you said there's no camels. So even more reason why wouldn't you want camels, dude? The demand
What are
is
you
there.
gonna do with
The demand
camels?
is there. The demand is there.
But what are
Is
you
it-
gonna do with camels?
Buy a wife.
Yo, it's like you start with a penny and then you get a pen cap and you just keep escalating it back up. So you went from like 10 cows, now you have 1,000 camels.
And they have 6 wives.
Now you have 6 wives and 70 headaches with that each.
No, see, you got one for every day of the week. That's how it works.
And then the seventh
and then on
day,
the 7th day, he rested. He gets it.
I'm
He
disgusted.
gets it. On the 7th day, he rested.
Wait, you're
I'm
discussing.
doing
I'm
a lot.
Tim.
Come on. That's not okay.
It's
Stop.
not. It was not. It's
not
terrible.
okay.
It's a terrible joke.
You know, one of the first things she said was, "You guys need more female podcast people on the podcast."
Yeah, I mean, she's not having a good point on why we should, though.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the way it's like just all men on this podcast.
Toxic.
Just
Okay.
toxic.
All right. That's great. You're all part of the problem too, in a different way. This is
I
what we
would
talk
argue
about on
we are the solution. You guys are the problem.
Oh,
whoa!
toxic masculinity.
Nah, he's cooking. He's cooking, though. He's cooking.
He's cooking with some shit.
You
I'll
let
tell
him
you.
go. That good olive oil.
Not gonna say it.
Nah, say it. Say it. Say it with your chest,
No,
Dan.
please. Yeah,
Say it with your chest,
say
Dan.
it with your chest.
I'm
Come
not
on.
cooking because it's the woman's job. I don't want to say it.
Can you build me a house?
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you build
probably.
your girlfriend a house?
He's a civil
No,
engineer.
he's a civil engineer. He definitely
All
could.
right. Wrong example. Wrong example.
It'll probably be the best.
It would probably be like
Yeah,
the best house
too.
ever. Like
God damn it.
super stable. Like that house is not going anywhere. Like, super stable structure. He's a civil engineer.
It's
All
like
right,
it-
wrong.
Like thousands of years later, you're gonna think that's a great big. You're gonna think that's a
Be
pyramid.
honest, somebody do the math on how that would be. That I would take the one person that would know how to actually build a house.
I can also do that.
You can also do it.
I am a mechanical
Yeah,
engineer.
You can do it.
A mechanical engineer, like I know that, but like.
Why are you gonna shoot it down? What are you gonna say?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was actually going to ask you a question, but if you want to be arrogant and like that, no, that's it. Done.
I was in the
Done.
moment.
That's okay. I'm going to take all your pictures and post it on Are We Dating the Same Guy? And I'm going to bash all of you.
Go ahead. I'm not dating anyone.
Let me tell you something. Shout out to like that page because it's really
Women come
eye-opening.
together there.
What happened?
Women come together there.
Women come together there.
Oh, this
It's
is a real
Are
page?
We Dating the Same Guy?
They'll post a picture of a dude and all these girls go
It's an
nuts.
Instagram?
It's
Like-
on Facebook.
That's kind of
So
crazy.
I'll tell you
I've never seen this. I
It's-
never even heard
well,
of
no,
this.
because the guys are not allowed. It's only women to really like warn other women about like very toxic men. And I don't mean it like jokingly, like the way
Yeah.
we are. Like guys that are like married with kids or have drug problems that mistreat other women that are cheating on their wives. or they do like a background check, like, hey, I'm talking to this guy on Bumble. Like, does anybody know about him? Right.
Right.
And it turns out like I actually went on a date with a guy, I think it was like a year and a half ago. And it was like, honestly, like great banter, which is like so important to me, like the back and forth, whatever. We were working in the city at the time and we took the train home together. And he lives 2 blocks away from me. So we took the train home like pretty much all week, and then we had our date, and it went fine, whatever. Next day, he texted me, hey, how are you? Oh, good, I'm at work, blah, 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 how are you? Never texted me back.
Ghosted.
Right? Ghosted. And I was just like, bro, like, what just happened, right?
Right.
Like, if you're not into me, like, that's totally fine. But, like, I feel like the cowardly way of, like, oh, I don't want to hurt her feelings. You ghosting hurts more, actually, and it leaves the person confused. Because it's maybe if you would have been constructive, like, maybe I could have done something with that.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe not. You could block me right after telling me.
I mean, maybe his favorite movie is Casper. You ever think of that? He just likes ghosting people.
Maybe.
MTV actually
Maybe,
had a
but
show
I'll
of that.
tell you this. He was posted on there
Oh.
twice.
Oh, God.
So then I was like, oh, great banter. We'll ghost you. Right? Okay.
That's a Yelp
Then-
review.
Yo, review.
And
How many
then
stars do you leave?
the gods were so good to me. I was at my favorite restaurant with my
Olive
2
Garden.
friends. Positano, shout out to Positano because you guys are great. Little expensive though, so work on the prices.
Oh, shit.
$65 for a seafood risotto. Come on, like that's wild. Like I wasn't even paying because I was like on a date, but like I was still
you
offended.
feel bad
You
ordering.
know, I don't feel bad. I'm too good.
Get that right. Get that right.
I'm good.
She just saw his
I'll-
tax return that said $12,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say, really.
It's like, how far did this $12,000 stretch? You
Give
heard?
me the tomahawk. Give me the tomahawk.
Shit.
Okay.
Big bands. Big money, you heard?
Like straight up. So we were outside and he walks by, right? And I was telling my friends, I was like, oh my God, that's the guy that ghosted me or whatever. The next day I saw him on the avenue and we were walking like towards each other. He goes down the block or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. You want to be a coward?
Yeah.
Like that's you, but that's stupid.
Right.
So I've been seeing him recently, and this whole week, no lie, I've seen him every single day on the train. And it's just, it's delicious because you have to see my face. And when I saw him like waiting for the doors to open to come in, I just did the Kanye face. Like I smiled and then I went serious. So he saw me and he walked the other way. And when we had to like get off our stop, he walked behind me one day and the next day he walked in front of me and he just got so uncomfortable because I was right behind him. And I'm like, bro, like you're such a pussy. You just either apologize or just be a man and face me.
Nah, bro, keep doing
You
what you're
know?
doing, King.
Wait, so you found him
Keep-
on the
On
thing?
Tinder.
No, on the.
Oh yeah. Are we dating the same guy?
So, like, were there any, like, other crazy red flags on it? Or
On
just...
his?
Yeah.
No, they were
It's
just like
you were dating
waiting.
the same.
Oh.
person.
Yeah, we were just like,
Talking to
they
the same
just
person,
wanted
kinda.
to know info about him. And I'm like,
Oh.
he's gonna ghost you.
Oh, okay.
You
I thought you were
know?
going to be like, yeah, he actually, like, sells organs on the black market or something.
No,
which
but
is-
there have been ones.
How does that thing work? Could you like search a name or like a?
You could search
picture?
names. Oh yeah, you could search names.
They just basically like watch Catfish all the time. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know how it goes.
It's crazy though. Like some of the stories, like married with kids, drug problems. They were in prison. Then they have like a whole family, and then they have like 3 girlfriends or
Fire.
whatever.
Fire.
Like, it's-
Shout out to Kings.
I can't even handle my own life. Like I
even
have
get
2
one.
cats, and I can't even manage 2 cats. And these people are dealing with like 5 people. That's exhausting.
Shout out to Kings. Shout them out.
No, that's wild. That's
Shout out the Kings out there making it work.
Oh, trust me, I know girls that have like just as many boyfriends as that.
yeah, that's
Oh.
wild.
It's crazy in like this day and age too to go for it. It was like you're everywhere. Fucking
Yeah.
internet.
The
wide
internet
place.
is gonna
You're
internet.
gonna get
Yeah,
got.
yeah. Absolutely. I didn't even know that page existed, to be honest. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I run it. I'm actually the admin.
You're the-
Oh my God, you're Paula.
How you doing? How you doing?
Wow.
You're snitching? You're snitching on the bros? That's you?
I ain't snitching. I'm spectating.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
I'm
spectating.
looking out for
How
the
about
boys.
this?
I'm
How
looking
about
out. Oh boy, look out. They are on to you.
I'll do you one better. There's one. Are we dating the same girl?
I gotta get on that one.
It's not as much traction, but there is one for girls too.
Probably 'cause everyone's like nice. Everyone's like, oh, same dude. Like
You guys are like, oh, we were dating. Crazy.
Yeah, right.
Thank God I'm not on like apps anymore. I'm like so disturbed and it's exhausting.
Oh, like dating apps?
Yeah,
Is-
it's like, dude, it's so
I've never gotten on one in my
dismal.
life.
Mashallah.
Your-
Like
Your
it's,
experience has been much different though than
It's like
than a guy's.
glory to God.
Like,
yes, it is.
Yeah, mashallah means glory to God.
so I'm sure you had like whatever, tons of likes, and then Tim, you're on there. You get what, like there's like 5.
Oh, I get
5,
infinite.
Whatever.
They just keep
No,
coming.
but you send likes.
Because
But
you
how
pay
many
for the
how many
premium.
match?
You pay for the $500 a month Tinder? No, you don't. Don't tell me that.
No, not Tinder.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
He's the one.
borrowing.
He's the 1%.
Tinder pays me actually.
You are Tinder.
He's the admin.
They call me Timder.
Timner.
That would be a good bio, actually.
It's only him, and all the girls just join.
It's all me just doing different
It's
poses.
just a different picture of Tim. You gotta swipe right on one of them.
Oh, you didn't like that one? How about this one? You like this one?
It's just different accounts with all your different travel pictures. It's just
Different stages of your life.
This is me. This is drunk tip. So you want drunk Tim? No. All right. You want
bad.
family
With
Tim?
a
Hey,
fish.
if you're an app
Outdoorsy
developer
Tim
out there,
in the
listen
woods.
to this. Hit us up. We have an idea.
There was actually someone that really did make their own app, and it was just them.
just them.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
For them, that's trying.
Yeah.
That's effort. But if they put effort into the relationship, it would be so much more successful.
Well, maybe there's a backstory behind that. That's his like villain. That's his like.
That's his villain arc.
Yeah.
You know?
Whatever helps.
Maybe he
him sleep.
found a girl on Are We Dating the Same Person? Said, fuck it. I'm dating them all.
That's fair. I read a stat that it's like, I think only 10% of men get like all the women or something, or it's like 20%. Like it's like something super low. And I had it out with this girl like on the Are We Dating the Same Guy? She's like, all guys are cheaters. And I was like, well, you can't say all of them.
Yeah.
Like that's not cool too. Like there's bad in both our genders. Yes, there are 2 genders. I'm saying there's 2
Shots
genders.
fired.
Yeah. Shout out to science. I want to shout out science.
Live your best
Science,
life.
Yeah.
Just live your best life.
So, no, I'm respectful of everyone, but you also have to be respectful of me. That's
Yep.
the way that works.
Yep.
So I was reading it and I told the girl, I was like, listen, not everyone cheats. Not everybody's a dirtbag, right? And she's like, no. She's like, everyone is. And I'm like, dude, it's not true because only like 20% or whatever get all the girls. And I've gotten 2 of my relationships are from Tinder. And they were honestly like wonderful guys. It just didn't work because we wanted different things. Like different things is like I want kids and the person didn't. Right? But really great. Albanian, Mormon, by the way. So shout out to you.
An Albanian Mormon?
Yeah,
What?
the only one in the whole country.
That
It's crazy.
ever?
It's wild.
Like only
It's
one
wild.
ever. That
Wild.
doesn't exist.
He said I want to
Wild.
be different.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't born that way. He just found a Mormon church one day, and he's like, "Yeah, I dig this."
All right, fire.
Yeah,
Good for him.
Yeah. But really wonderful people. So it's like you can't generalize, and that's what I hate. That everyone, like most people, like generalize, and it's like you can't. Not everyone's a dirtbag, and not everyone's an angel either. Right. So I had it like I got into a heated argument with this girl because she generalized and I did not care for that.
Look, this is all I'm saying. Guys, you can cheat on your girl. You can't cheat on your barber. That's all I got to say on this. I'm kidding. I'm completely kidding.
I was like, wow, she was giving me such like really good like advice.
No. She's right. She's 100% right. I'm being an
You
asshole.
heard that a woman is right.
I've never had a problem admitting when a woman's right.
Good.
Not once, ever.
That's very healthy of you.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, if you're right, you're right.
Good. I like that.
Yeah.
He's just not wrong often.
Thanks, Tim.
See, that's the lawyer in you. That's the lawyer.
So you admit it. I am a lawyer.
Oh, that's good.
I've seen Suits. I could be a lawyer.
Suits.
I could be a lawyer.
Awesome.
I've seen Suits.
I just have not photogenic memory.
Photographic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Photogenic means like you're good at like,
Oh,
taking
I'm
pictures.
not
Your
either.
memory looks
Yeah.
good.
I'm not
Yeah,
that
your
into it.
memory looks amazing in every picture.
Always ready to take a picture.
You have a photogenic memory. That's a good skit, honestly. I kind of like that. We can work with that. We can do something with that.
I want to be a part of that
Yeah,
for real.
a
Tim,
photo-
what are these pictures of? Oh, this is my head.
Yes.
Why? Because
My memory is photogenic.
Why is his picture so good?
That's actually his whole Tinder profile. It's just pictures of his head. It's just-
Look, looks like I'm gonna be swiping right soon.
Nah, super swipe.
Super slight.
Picture of his CAT scan. Fucking looks great.
Big ass brain.
See, I got a brain, boys and gals. See that? It's a brain.
Einstein's brain. There you go.
I put a peanut next to it.
I can't
For
even drink
comparison.
this. I can't even.
It's the same size.
Still a great picture though.
And large
looks
to show
great. It
texture.
looks great.
You know?
Not to scale.
It's not just- zoom in.
Just keep going. Keep going. Oh man. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I seen Suits. I could do it.
One guy actually told a girl this on the page.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I've seen Suits. Like, what you do is easy. And she's like, are you insane? And I even like lost my mind. Actually, no, it was a paralegal page. My bad. It's I
How
can't
many
keep
pages
track.
you on right now?
I got
All the
I'm
pages.
everywhere.
All of
you
them.
know, I'm
Yeah. Yeah, you're on the Are We Talking podcast page?
Yeah, you guys made me follow it that night at the bar.
Oh, we
I
made
did.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
made
made
me.
her.
We
made
me.
her.
We
Yeah.
made
Well,
her.
those were the terms on me being here, right?
Yeah,
So
you wanted to be on the
you
show.
made me.
We didn't make you do anything. You wanted to be on the show. Those were the terms to join the show.
Yeah, so
Does it sound like
It's like when you sign up for your phone plan.
Yeah.
It's like this is what we charge you. We don't. They make you pay it. No, you can go anywhere.
well, they make you paid if you want that service.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You
You want
want
the
to be on the
service.
show.
I felt like I was a little forced that
I
day.
saw a follow to the.
Forced.
You had 2 weeks in this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I saw a follow to the page
Forced.
at like 3 a.m. and I said, "Oh, Tim Bazaar must be out."
While Dan was chowing down on some nuggets
in a Santa outfit.
in a Santa outfit.
That was a good bar though that we went to.
That's a great bar.
Yeah, I still don't know the name of it.
I don't know the name of it either.
I don't
I
know.
know where it
I'm really
is.
upset. I didn't know all the dirty jokes. I was like, I have so many. I just can't think of any right now.
Any dad jokes?
Any dad jokes? Yeah, the
Yeah.
dirty dad jokes.
Yeah, yeah. He's a good bartender.
Yeah.
Tim. Shout out Tim.
Again, 2 shout outs
Yeah.
he's gotten. Wow.
Yeah.
He better follow the show.
He, if he ever wants to be on and just like tell dirty jokes,
I
We're-
feel
we're-
like he would be a great host,
He
like
would.
a great guest.
Oh,
a great
he
guest.
has hella stories.
He has a hell story. He was in the gang.
Yeah.
He was
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
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 Yeah.
He never denied or
Confirmed.
confirmed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Allegedly is my favorite word in the English language.
You can't be
Is
wrong.
it?
Yeah.
You can't be wrong.
You can't be wrong. If you say allegedly, it's like it could have happened, it could have not happened. You know.
I don't know anything about. I don't know.
I don't know.
shit about
I don't know anything about anything. I don't know shit about shit.
I don't know shit about fuck. If you ever watched Ozark,
shit. I have watched Ozark.
yeah.
Never
Watched the whole
Ruth.
thing. Great.
Ruth said that.
Ruth is sick.
Yeah, I
She's
love
a great
her.
character.
So I say that at work.
Yeah.
The shout out to Kelly, my coworker. One day I was like, I don't know shit about fuck, and she's like, that's really good, and I was like, unfortunately, I can't take credit for that, but thank you.
You should have taken
Thank
credit
you.
for it. You'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's all me. Yeah, I came up with that.
I'm a scumbag. Like I'll give credit where credit's due. You know.
Ozark took that line from me. All right.
Right.
I was actually a writer for Ozark.
Just for that day, though.
Yeah.
Actually based
Yeah,
off
yeah.
of Tim's life.
Allegedly. Big allegedly.
Nah, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that $12,000.
They were dealing with a lot. I've never even seen the show, and I know they were dealing with a lot more than $12,000. I know for a fact they were dealing with a lot more than $12,000. I've never even watched the show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't fathom.
Millions of dollars.
I don't know who had more money, from Breaking Bad or Ozark. There was just so much money.
I don't know. Walter White had a lot of money.
Yeah,
for Breaking
so
Bad.
much money. Yeah.
He had to rent out a fucking storage unit because he couldn't wash it through his car wash fast enough. Just wouldn't make sense. What do you mean you made $10 million in 1 month at a car wash?
Does a good business.
That's a dream.
That's the dream.
That's the dream.
That's the dream. Yes, to sell meth in Albuquerque, New Mexico, allegedly.
Whatever works.
Speaking of
Bad
that,
kids.
speaking of that, guys, I won't be here next week. I gotta.
Fire. I'm coming too.
Well, time to give notice at my job. It was real. It was real. But now I'm moving on to bigger and better things.
Well, they're all going to listen to this, so now they're going to be like, well, we know what she's doing.
What she's
and
not
can we
doing,
get
allegedly.
in? We have student loans from law school, so let's do this.
Well, we're going to need some really good lawyers.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
just drop the medical malpractice and we're good to go.
Guys, I'm not done with suits yet, though. We still gotta get through that before I can start getting my bar exam.
At Harvard, watching all 25 seasons of Suits, same thing.
Why do you think we should let you into Harvard? I watch Suits? You're in. You're in.
You're in.
I seen my cousin Vinny. Oh my God.
Oh
Yes,
my
Yeah.
you're in.
It could not be confused with a Buick Skylark.
And if it was me, I saw Legally Blonde. I have to be there. That's it. It's a wrap.
Checks out to me.
Yeah.
Math.
Dan's gonna hire us.
Yeah, 100%.
For everything
First
that
case.
we say wrong on the show.
Just a book. It seems like what did we say wrong? What did we say right is the big thing. But anyway,
Yeah,
halftime
let's
show.
get to the halftime show.
All right, so this is the part of the show where we like to give some amazing shout-outs to some sponsors, because without these sponsors, the show would still continue after 155 episodes.
Yeah.
So any of you fine talkers like to give a shout-out to a sponsor?
Francesca, you want to go first, or
Well, I shouted out Positano,
You can
but
do it,
you can give it to him?
yeah,
Little
Shout out to
local.
Positano. I really like that joint. It's close to my house.
That
Good
joint,
service,
oh my gosh.
and the food is delicious. So yeah, shout out to you guys.
Fire. Shout out local businesses and Olive Garden.
No.
Don't forget. I'll order.
Olive
Send us
Garden,
some
please
breadsticks.
sponsor us.
Send us some
Send
breadsticks.
us all the breadsticks. I'll have it on a plate right here in the middle of the
That's
show.
it.
That's it. That'll be our whole sponsorship. Just breadsticks right here.
You'll lure Post Malone in there because he loves Olive Garden.
Post Malone seems like the guy to like Olive Garden.
He looks like he smells like just garlic.
They told me that it's not enough. Yeah. They
Ew.
left me with a broken
Breadstick.
Yeah.
Dan, you got one?
Shout out to people that have good reactions to gifts because it brings a lot of joy and it's fun.
Yes.
Even if it's bad.
Even as a bad gift.
I don't
yeah.
care.
I can
If you have
agree
a
with that.
terrible reaction to the gift, love it. When you have no reaction, you suck. Good reaction to the gifts.
Yeah, shout out to the guy I got a Secret Santa for. He knew exactly what it was before he even opened it.
Yep.
What a legend.
Giant cock.
Shit, it was. It was a 10-foot dildo. I got him for Secret
With a
Secret
safety
Santa.
vest on.
With a
and
safety
a
vest.
helmet.
Pretty gas.
10 foot.
10 foot. Yeah, it's a thing. It's for sale.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a
You
little
put it on your lawn and
disturbed.
decorate it each holiday.
Yeah, it's 3 foot.
We
It's
put
not
it on a
10 foot,
Roomba.
but-
You put it on a Roomba and just let it.
Yeah,
just let it do its thing.
Just let it go around.
That's intimidating.
It's his security actually.
It's like you ever seen, he took the idea from Home Alone.
Yeah. It's connected to his ADT actually. So whenever it says intruder alert, it's just a 3 foot dildo on a
If it
Roomba.
stays up
comes
on you,
out.
it's not your problem.
Yeah. Shout out to
Good
Moby
luck.
Huge.
Good luck.
Tim, you got one?
Yeah, I do. Speaking of Dan's gift, Dan, I got you a nice little gift here.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had it on you.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
Matches the hoodie over here.
I knew he got it. That was perfect time to wear that hoodie.
Yep.
Wow.
It was a good time. There you go.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Definitely too small for me.
I don't know.
No,
Got big ass head. No. Like a big ass head, big ass hair.
Well, you have a hat under a hat.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna leave it like this.
it looks like you got a do-rag on.
Yeah, it does actually.
Malibu?
Malibu.
You're on the wrong side of Staten Island.
No, that's a white rapper, dog.
You never see Malibu's Most Wanted?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Why?
okay. Okay.
Don't be hating.
What?
Don't be hating.
Don't be hating.
Yeah, so shout out to that hat. That actually came out really good. And then shout out to Dan's doppelganger that I found out. I'm gonna pull the photo up and I'm gonna try to get it to the camera.
Who is it?
Oh, you'll
just,
see.
No, we'll
No,
just drop it to me later.
Is
We'll
it,
we'll look at it.
It looks just
Wow.
like Dan.
Wow, that does
Whoa,
look
it
like
does.
Dan.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Just airdrop that to me later.
My brother showed me that. Here you go.
My brother will edit it in. That's wow.
My brother sent me this. He's like, "That's Dan." I was like,
That's kind
That's
of crazy.
I would tweet him if I were you, or X him. I'm
Yeah.
not even sure what the term is now.
Yeah, X at him.
I was like, he looks. My brother was like, he's actually younger than, actually a year older than Dan too. So they very could be brothers. I'm gonna be honest. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. It's such an age. I forget. Can't remember.
He plays on
Yeah,
the
I
Vikings.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
T.J. Hawkins?
That's not.
Yeah,
I don't-
there you
I
go,
don't-
T.J. Hawkinson.
There you go.
Yep. I was like, I knew his name when it's on, and I was like, I couldn't think of it just now.
Team.
Yep.
Rip.
Looks just like you.
He is on your fantasy team?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So Dan just picked himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Dan.
Fire. Fire.
So shout out to Dan's doppelganger.
I like it. My sponsor this week goes out to people that are like less than 20% Albanian and then claim they're Albanian. Shout out all of them.
You're so sweet. And they say romance is dead. And it's not. Ladies, it's not. Can confirm right now.
Yes.
I mean, there's a shout out. Didn't say anything wrong with him.
I didn't say anything wrong with them.
Just shout out.
I just said shout out.
Yeah.
That's yes. I'm just.
I mean, I've had enough burek.
Double
that
down.
I know.
Enough burek, and now she claims it. That's crazy. She put
Make it, brah. There are some girls I
That's
know
a
that
flex.
can't even make it.
No,
so.
that's a hell of a flex. Knowing how to make it is a crazy flex.
I just fake it till I make it.
There you
No,
go.
making burek
Yeah.
is crazy. You don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you eat it.
You eat
You're
it.
not
Yes,
wrong.
very good.
Yeah, you
Very
do in
good.
fact eat it.
Yeah.
You do in fact eat it. That's true.
Stop littering.
Did you spill?
No, it's empty.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want an empty can on.
All right. As long as it didn't spill.
There's like a sip left.
So
The rest
sip
is
it
on-
and
the
I
rest is on
can.
the floor.
Kill it. There you, and the rest of it is on my floor.
Yep.
That I gotta clean up
Just
later.
shooting loads all over the place. No, it was.
With a woman, have some respect that there's a woman in the room. Jeez.
Equality. Thank you very much.
Yeah, equality. You know.
I'm expressing my rights.
Spider-Man.
Freedom of speech.
All right.
Second half.
Yeah,
What
second
we
half
got?
of the show. We had another topic on there, didn't we?
Yeah, was it Mel Neds?
Mal.
Med mal. Medical malpractice.
So for those that don't know, what Francesca does is anytime a doctor fucks up, she gets them off, basically, so they don't have to pay you. That's what she does. So anytime like you've ever had any kind of operation and something goes like terribly, terribly wrong, she's the reason that the doctor doesn't pay you out.
She says, how you doing?
I'm the sole reason.
She's the
Yep.
Don't
sole
ever forget that.
reason that you don't get paid out. So like if you're ever in an operation and you like, I don't know, lose your whole foot and it's completely the doctor's fault, she's the reason you didn't get paid out.
So
When you see
you're
this
welcome.
waiver, you send this waiver.
I like to kill dreams and take all your money.
And take all of your money.
So adulthood.
So it's also
Taxes?
What?
Take all my money. Taxes?
No, that they take
kill
the
all,
rest.
kill all
Yeah.
of my dreams
Yeah.
and take my money.
yeah.
Adulthood.
Oh, okay, I could be the IRS. I could be the IRS.
Women. What?
There are children that listen to this podcast.
No, they're not. I hope not.
What's up, kids?
I hope not.
Be a bad parent.
It's a really bad.
What's up, my
parent.
ancestors?
I definitely showed up on my nephew's YouTube.
Did
Did you?
Oh, look, it's Dan.
Don't watch that, kid.
I've had people
No.
they purposely they didn't know one of the TikToks we posted, like they sent it to me and saying, "Oh, look, that kid looks like you." I'm like, "That
That is,
That
me.
is me.
That is me.
They're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, that's me." I was like, "Like you don't even follow it?"
You just sent me to me.
Yeah, I was like, "Why are you?" Like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "All right, thanks."
They didn't think that you make moves. They underestimated you.
Big moves.
Yep. Never let them know your next move.
Never, ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it that you wanted to talk about with medical malpractice?
Nothing. You said you were gonna press me.
I was gonna press you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want me to. So
No, I don't want you
You about to
to.
get
all right,
pressed like
then.
Stanley Steamer.
I'm not at a deposition. What the
you
fuck?
you were the one that said you wanted to talk about it, and I said,
I didn't
okay, I'm
want
gonna
to talk about
press
my
you.
job.
You literally wrote that.
Well, no, I meant like not like medical malpractice itself. I was just saying like, I want to give a shout out to my coworker.
Oh, that's what you wanted to do. Oh, okay, yeah, that's all.
Because
we
it's a
meant.
wonderful environment. Actually, let's talk about this.
She just doesn't want to lose her job, and they're listening right now.
No,
Yeah, that's wild. It's all your job to listen to
it's
this.
really
That's wild that you told your job
Yeah.
to listen to this.
well. That's how much I believe in you guys. How about that?
Hey, if
We
you're listening,
appreciate
just
it.
so I don't hate women, I'm just making jokes over here.
I also don't hate women. It's just
making a lot of
it's
jokes.
All jokes. It's all jokes.
They don't. I did a background check.
Yeah, she put us all
Are
on
we
that-
dating the same
Are we
guy? And
dating-
they,
yeah.
they all cleared.
And
they
we
all
all cleared.
I'm
We all
dating Dan. Just be dating me.
Yeah, yeah.
Dan's
It's a
dating
throuple.
me.
It's a throuple.
It's just a
Almost
triangle.
looks like the
It's a
human
love
centipede.
triangle.
What?
Hey, yo.
It's just a love
Wow,
triangle.
I'm going to leave
That-
immediately
yeah.
after this is done.
That's usually how that happens.
Stick after the show. I'll show you how it works.
Subscribe to the Patreon to really figure out.
I've seen the movie. I know how it works. I don't. No.
It's a terrible movie.
It's like that, and
You want to talk about medical malpractice? That's definitely one.
yeah, that was a disturbing
That's
movie.
a terrible movie.
And the fact that there's more than one is
Yep,
like
there's
wild.
3 of 'em.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Like, how many times do we need to see this?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Got people watching.
You got people watching.
sick.
And they make that movie with like $12,000. So, I mean,
Oh, so the guy has that.
the guy probably funded it.
Yeah.
Just-
I'm gonna make this crazy move. Like, can you imagine that? Like, you sick fuck.
We're talking about it right now.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, we're talking about it.
Yeah,
No publicity is bad publicity, I
Yep.
guess, right?
that's fair.
That's what they'd be saying.
That's
Even
fair.
made South Park.
Yeah, it made South Park.
It made it to South Park, yeah. South
Oh
Park.
yeah, Human Centipede.
Human
and that goes
Centipede,
back to
yeah.
the whole
Favorite
contract.
episode.
Yeah.
They didn't make you like when the whole point was because they didn't make you.
They didn't make you
groups
sign
in
the
agreement,
contract.
but you signed a contract.
But like they're twisting your hand because if you don't sign it, then you don't get the update.
There you go.
And then you're a fucking loser.
Well, then-
you
There
know?
you go.
It's-
You're
it's-
using their
it's-
product.
it's,
You're using their product.
That's
You
how
wanted
I
to be on the
felt,
show, right?
Like that's how I felt. I'm like, if I don't, if I
Yeah.
don't follow them, then I'm gonna be a fucking loser. I'm not gonna be on this.
You wanted
this
to be on the
podcast.
show,
Loser.
right?
Yeah, loser.
Loser.
I Actually, one of the attorneys today was like, "Oh, that's fine. You could cross that off your bucket list."
Oh, this is
and
on
I
your
was
bucket
like,
list?
so then it got me thinking: aren't bucket lists like for old people?
No.
Like,
No,
what?
No,
anyone
it's
can have a
no?
bucket list.
Like to me, it would just be a list.
No,
No, I
it's-
have a bucket
it's-
list of
it's-
stuff.
Everything's a bucket list because you never know when you're gonna kick the bucket.
Because I don't Yeah, I guess, sure. But like people's like, oh, I went on a date with this guy, and I was like, oh, have you ever been to Europe? I used to go to Europe every year pre-COVID.
Shout out Europe. Europe is
Yeah,
gas.
Never
shut
been.
up, Europe.
Bucket list. Never been.
I've
But
been to
see,
Europe.
and he goes, oh, it's on my bucket list, like when I'm older, and I'm like, you don't want to go to, like to Europe when you're 65 and you could barely walk, and like there's like cobbled streets
Well,
and
a
stuff.
bucket
Like,
list.
that's-
A bucket list is
That's a shot.
anywhere
That's a shot to
throughout
all
life. It's
65
not like
Honestly,
you don't
that
have to
may
hit
be my
65
plan.
and be like,
no.
At 65, I may just go home. Just call it a day. Just live out
Like,
the
that's
rest of my
just-
life.
not a bad spot to retire.
That's what I'm saying. I live off $12,000.
Yeah, we all can't be like that guy. You know that guy.
Shout out that guy.
Yeah,
That guy's
yeah,
definitely like
yeah.
my cousin somewhere.
Yeah, your
you know?
cousin's a scumbag. He actually stole condoms from my. He went into my dresser and stole condoms.
Safety first, kids.
Okay.
Safety first.
Nothing less than
Hey,
disturbed.
hey, guy only makes $12,000. You gotta save money where you can.
Hey, safety.
But what was worse? No.
Safety first, kids.
No. Wait, it gets worse. I didn't know he did. I didn't know he did. So then the next week he gives me two of like two different brands.
That's weird.
And I'm like, where did you get these? And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to know, right? Because like I already like that gut instinct. It's like you don't want to know the answer. Later on in the night, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, he's like, I took 2 condoms of yours last week, and I was just standing there like flabbergasted, and I was like, you did what?
And then he admitted it.
Yeah, but he
And
had
then
this, like,
admitted it is
smug- he had
crazy.
this smug fucking smile, like, yeah, I took it. Like that's not okay, you
He went
dirtbag.
in my drawer. Like,
And I'm alone
I
with
can't
this
even defend
guy,
that.
and like,
I can't even defend it.
Yeah.
I can't.
no,
I don't
you
even know what to
can't.
say.
That's why I'm like, your cousin's a dirtbag.
What?
First of all,
$12,000. Still made it that far.
Yeah,
we're
right.
just gonna call him 12K guy. All right.
12K
12,000
guy.
12K guy.
12K guy.
I don't know who he is.
All I'm saying is he made it to the bedroom. 12K guy.
12K guy.
My man.
Had the audacity to tell me. Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I was gonna say,
That was
I-
disturbing. The whole thing. I had to rearrange my drawers after that because I was just so.
Wait, you had him back?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say like you had him
to,
back.
I had to rearrange it because I just felt so violated. Like he literally went into my drawer. It's not that I left it open when I was like not in my room. He went into my stuff and like got it. Like you don't do that. That's like really fucked up. That's a violation of somebody's privacy. Of
course. Yeah, I agree.
And I just like honestly after that I gave dating a break. I was like I can't do this. This
Dan, it
is-
sounds like you got something you want to say.
Nah, I'm just.
no.
He went into the drawer and just only stole condoms. Impressive.
but then like a minute.
Do not put that thought in my head.
Actually,
Fucker.
no, that's a valid point, Dan. I mean, to
I just said, let me
to steal-
let me return these and act
He
like
felt he had
nothing else
a
is
guilty
gone.
conscience.
But like, what if that's not all he stole?
I'm gonna throw up.
Like,
I'm gonna throw
I
up.
didn't even
Just
think
saying.
about that, but like,
I've been free of that thought for 2 years now, and
she's gonna go
now
home
I'm
and
Maybe like,
re-look through everything
son
she
of a
has.
bitch, I'm missing this.
shout out to BetterHelp because I'm gonna sign up for therapy. So thanks.
Hey, who needs therapy when you're
Use
on a
code,
podcast?
use code OWE Talking for
That
$0
is true. We have
off.
that. That's a shirt. We actually have that as a shirt.
We do have that as a shirt.
Wait, really?
Yeah, who
Oh.
needs therapy when you have a podcast? Yeah, it's a
Oh,
shirt.
that's nice. I would like one.
Yeah,
It's on the
Cool.
merch.
it's on the merch store. Link in bio. Link in bio.
Yeah. So dating is very dismal. So never again.
Yeah, I mean, I've been single for what, 5 years now, roughly, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're better off.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. That's.
I ain't got time for nobody. Who the fuck I got time for?
Me.
Yeah, you two. That's about it.
Oh, you got time for me. You've been texting me. Unless it's just
It's-
talking about the podcast. That's it. After
no,
this,
it's
you're
not
not gonna-
been. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
ghost you.
Yeah,
I'm
we're-
going
After today, you're
full
like,
fucking-
We're blocking
Did
everyone.
I not
blocking
tell
it.
you that Casper is my favorite movie?
We're gonna end up on are we
right.
podcasting with the same dudes?
Are we podca- New page started by Francesca. Are we podcasting with the same dudes? Actually, yo, we may be onto something. Like, maybe we could do that. Just cross promote every podcast, like from the city. Like,
Not a bad idea.
Could be kind of fire.
For the day they take our podcast, we take their podcast.
Yeah, we'll be like, oh, we've had this guest, this guest, this guest, and this guest. It's like, oh, we can't have that one back.
Yeah.
It's like that one didn't talk, or like.
Oh, that is exactly what we do, though.
Yeah.
Bear.
Fucking doesn't say 3 words.
It's quiet the whole time. I want to be on. Say something.
Yeah, we had a friend that was like begging to be on. He's been on
Twice.
More than any
Oh.
other guest we've had. He's been on like 4 times.
Mm.
He's been on once with Ron, twice by himself, and then once
Mookie.
with Victor. Oh, Mookie, yeah.
Mookie,
He didn't come on with Victor. He came
No.
on with Mookie.
Yeah.
And didn't say 2 words throughout the whole fucking episode.
We're on a real good streak of guests. People like to talk.
Yeah.
Good.
If you want to come on the show, please fucking talk.
Yeah, don't shut the
It's
fuck up.
we
Yeah.
talking, not us.
Not
we
us talking. We talking.
You see, the thing is, people come on and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna talk, and then they get to the mic and they're like,
Like, oh my god, hi.
My voice sounds so weird on this.
god, my voice sounds so weird to hear myself.
or like you're kind of just jumping into the conversation. Start a conversation. It's good.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
It's an
I appreciate you guys.
One of the better guests that
Ah.
easier to work with guest. How about that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
As difficult as I am.
As I mean,
I showed up late.
what time did you show up? Were you on time?
5 minutes late.
It was not
surprised.
Not bad today.
I mean, for a European, that's on time, actually.
Tim's not European.
I know, but we can pretend.
He's
I mean,
Yeah.
a Euro P, and I don't know.
Where were you
what?
going with that?
I don't know.
What are you
What?
peeing in?
Just playing on words over here. I don't know.
What are you peeing in though?
Toilet?
I would hope so.
I know. Tree?
The sink?
New York City?
I mean, it's all pipes.
It's all pipes.
Just New York City.
Yeah.
Just peeing in New York City.
Just,
You're
yeah.
the
the-
problem.
he's the
That's
reason
why
that
Grand
Grand
Central
Central
smells
pees.
like that. You motherfucker.
Listen, thank the city.
Next
They-
time you
it's
walk
allowed.
through Grand Central, you're gonna see Tim just taking.
I'll write my name. Hey, I'll write your name in it. Hi, I'm Tim, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
Ken's just mad it hasn't snowed in a while.
right by the tree where the Rockefeller is.
So if you look
right.
to your left, someone's
Tim.
writing the Disney Channel right there.
It's gonna be the Disney Channel logo, and then Tim when it snows in New York finally, and the fucking tree is still there.
Tim was
Here.
here. Dot, 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 dot.
That's a lot of, that's
wrong.
a lot of
All
pictures.
spelled wrong.
That's the me doing the shake.
the
Sorry, this woman on
Guy humor. I get it.
South Park humor.
Sure.
Yeah,
Still guy humor.
true.
Yeah.
That's what the show was built
Can
on.
you give us some girl humor then?
Yeah, give us some girl humor. Besides, like, shitting on men and $12,000.
I don't know girl humor. I don't know.
Because y'all aren't funny.
I don't know. You guys laughed when I said stuff, or you're laughing at me.
Whichever
There's a
helps you
difference.
sleep at night.
No. No.
Whatever.
Oh, I
tell
just,
me the truth.
I
Be
just
a
have the
man.
tism, so I just laugh at things.
Well, that
It's
I
usually
know.
the voices in my head.
I got that. That's obvious.
It's usually the
That's
voices in my head.
very obvious.
Like when there's a joke told, I laugh 10 minutes later about that joke. Like, just the realization. Like, also my dyslexia is like forming the sentence. Like, oh yeah, that was funny. I get that now. Yeah, that's how that works. Anyway,
For
yeah,
you. You're a pure soul.
sweating under this headset right now.
It's toasty.
It's a little hot in here, yeah.
Oh man.
Because I'm here. Ah.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I like the ego.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I'll give it to you 100%.
Yeah.
So, all right, are we just?
It's about that time.
It is
I
about
mean,
that time.
It is about an hour in.
Well, it is about that time to give our favorite topic that we all like to do. Why have a therapist when you can have a podcast and catch these hands? This is the part of the show where we like to talk about something that really bothered us, irked us, pissed us off. Maybe it was a first world problem. Maybe it was an everyday problem. Maybe it was a third world problem. Who knows? We're going to let you know right now. All right. Any of you fine talkers like to go talk about your problem for today?
I wish I would have known, so I would have prepared.
All right,
it.
I'll go first.
Please.
What can really catch these hands is my back pain because it hurts and it fucking sucks.
Again, it's getting old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my back's hurt since the age of like 13. Probably got scoliosis. Never got tested. Thanks. But my back hurts. Fuck my back. Fuck your shoulder. Everything hurts.
Fuck your shoulder.
Yeah.
Got one, Tim?
Oh, you just, okay. You just jumped to me. You're just trying to stall, right? Got it.
Yeah, no, because I got one for you.
Oh, you got one for me?
Yeah, it's you.
It's me?
It's you.
Okay, so then just hit me with it.
No. Go, and then I'll go.
You know what really sucks? Punctual people. Like, they have no, like, consideration that people have, that the world
punctual
doesn't
people.
evolve around them. Like, there's
Punctual
other...
people. Yeah.
There's, like, there's a bunch of
keep going.
shit.
Keep going, because I know where this is going, and it's going to lead right into my fucking topic.
Like, they don't
Nah,
like...
Go
They,
ahead.
they don't like when you're, like, you're a minute early, 2 minutes early. Like,
Right.
They like you on that time. And
What
it's like...
time did I tell you to show up to the gym today?
Time doesn't exist. Time is constructed by men, all right? By the world, by human race. Like,
Time
we-
exists. Time existed before humans calculated it.
Nah.
Time was just
The
couch
Earth revolved around the sun in 24 hours.
Oh, so wait, can you just repeat that again? It revolved around the sun, not you. So if I'm there 2 minutes late.
Oh,
Otro speak.
oh my drop.
Oh, zotin
That was
aruit.
good. That was good.
Zotin aruit.
Lawyered.
Oh, zotin aruit.
By the way, and
There's
this,
no
and, this
way,
and
bro.
with these punctual people, they don't take into account. Oh, there's traffic.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
it's
right, right.
raining.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like they expect me to be like a transportation
Right.
jumper. and
Because
just
you
boom, boom.
asked me to go to the gym. I told you what time, Tim.
Yeah, I try to get there exactly in the same time. I can't control what happens on the way going.
You can drive
Nope.
faster.
No, you can't. Not
Yes, you
not
can.
not when there's cars in front of you.
Nah.
Not when there's red lights. I
I've seen
can't
the
go
way
through
you
red
drive.
lights.
I've seen the way you drive.
Safe.
That's what you call it.
Safe.
We got places to be.
Yeah.
We got fucking
2
wait-
minutes late. I said 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
What do you?
Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes. I can't
Yeah.
control that
Yes.
2 minute mark. I hit
Yes.
every light. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't
exactly.
I don't have highway luxury right next to my house like some people.
Well, get a different place to live.
Are you paying? You paying for my rent too?
What are you gonna do for me?
I don't know. Get there on time.
My Cassie's hands goes out to fucking Tim because we go to the gym today,
Yes.
right? And he knows I only have an hour to work out.
Yeah.
This kid decides to sit there and figure out where he knows this one random kid from the fucking gym that said hi to him.
Dude, I showed up 5 minutes early. We were 5 minutes ahead of schedule.
What does that have to do with anything? I was going to.
I didn't spend 20 minutes thinking about where I found it. I knew this kid.
Was going. No, that's exactly what you did. 'cause
I
we're-
didn't spend 20 minutes.
The kid came up to me, said, "Yo, bro, what's up?" I know him from my shop. I said, "Hey, bro, how you doing?" I went back to my fucking workout. You sat up as I was doing my set, sat there and talked to him for a solid 5 fucking
No,
minutes.
it was not. I didn't even know his name.
I was there.
I didn't even know who he was.
Exactly. You didn't even know his name. Then you sat down. You sat down to do your set, and you're like, "What's that kid's name?" I'm like, "I don't know, bro. I just know him from my shop."
Dude,
I
that
just
was
say what's
literally
up to
30
him.
seconds. That was a 30-second
Are you
conversation.
gonna
I was
let
like,
me finish?
okay.
Are you gonna let me finish?
No.
Are you gonna let me finish?
No.
I'm gonna finish anyway. I won't fucking finish anyway.
Typical guy.
So then, anyway,
Toxic.
Anyway.
So toxic.
I'm toxic.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
fit.
a red flag. You're literally a red flag.
My whole country's a
I
red
know.
flag. I fucking
know.
wear that shit proudly.
Trust me, I know.
Wow.
She
You got
knows.
something you want to say?
She has 12,000 reasons
nothing.
why.
Yeah, that's what I
Nothing.
figured. I figured you didn't.
She has
Not on
12,000
air.
reasons.
I
Not
what?
on air. I'll bash you guys.
No.
I
Now,
won't bash you
let
in your
me-
face. I'll
hang
bash
on.
you behind your back.
hang on. Let me finish my point, and then we'll go right into it. No, I don't even care. I don't give a fuck how long this episode is. This is my show. I decide when it ends.
Oh God, I'm in purgatory.
There are your
So-
papers.
We get up from the gym. I say, okay, let's go do one more workout
Yeah.
before we leave.
Yeah.
Right? I'm making my way over to the cables, and I look back, and you're not behind me. Where are you? You're sitting there talking to this kid, trying
There
to
was
figure
no
out who he
cables
was.
available.
Because you were sitting there talking to the kid.
Right. Okay. Did I hold a gun against your head?
Did you hold? You asked me to work out.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did I have you wait? Did I say, hold up, wait, well, let me have this conversation first?
You may as well have. You fucking may as well have.
Did
my
I hold
guy.
your hand?
You, yeah, I bet you wanted to.
I'm just gaslighting right now.
You are.
He's a
Might be a cr-
gaslighter.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will put that on the page.
On
Yeah.
the resume.
Yeah.
Gaslighting me, making me look crazy. Fucking sitting there talking, be like, "Oh my god, I know you from here." Oh,
I
Boy,
didn't know where.
we got shit to do.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, you figured it out.
I found out in 30 seconds where I knew him
He
from.
was there for
where'd you know
4
from?
fucking minutes.
My cousin.
Oh, okay.
He was there for 4 fucking minutes.
Dude, we were there 5 minutes early. So I
my
counted
God.
it.
Oh, so that gives you 4 minutes of leeway to go
Yes.
talk to some kid that you didn't know, that you didn't even remember.
Yeah.
My takeaway is that you have anger issues as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, you just figured this out? No, I've admitted that on this
is the second
podcast.
time I've met you, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know you.
Yeah, I've admitted it plenty of times on this
Okay.
podcast. And people that know
That's why
me
he goes to the
also
gym.
know.
That's why
Yeah.
he just goes to the gym all the
Yeah.
time.
Obviously, he's not doing enough work.
I'm
because
not.
He's
He's not.
angry.
He's not hit
not.
the punching bag. He is,
Yeah.
like, there's a whole room that they literally have like all
I
boxes.
do.
Shit. And I'm like,
I do. I gotta hit that fucking bag room more. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's a good thing you're single.
Yeah. Whoa, hang on. Wow. Fuck me, right?
Ouch.
God damn.
Well, that would be the point if you are dating somebody or whatever. But yeah, you gotta be alone, solo.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your excuse?
My excuse?
Yeah.
Oh, I just
$12,000.
dated somebody. No, I just dated somebody super toxic, and I need time for myself to heal.
Oh my god, I gotta heal. I gotta go read like the 4 agreements and whatever the fuck else.
I read that already. Stop.
I don't even know what
Help
that is.
behind. I read the love languages like years ago.
The 4 agreements. And walk into any woman's house, I guarantee you they have a copy of the book.
I do not have that.
She has the PDF.
But you read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point in
PDF
time,
file.
at some point in
PDF,
time,
there
every
you go.
woman has either read it
Almost
or has a
2024.
copy of the book. I promise.
It's on the
All
Kindle.
of our women listeners, DM us and let me know if you have the book. I'm genuinely curious now. I'm willing to bet money on it.
Or if you read it.
$12,000.
Or
if you read it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. $12,000. We're betting on it.
12,000. I kind of want to know how much he made when he files his taxes. I'm like, so how much more have you made the past 2 years?
Hit
Just
him
out of
up.
curiosity.
Hit him up then. Yeah, figure
Yeah,
it out.
Playing the Price is Right right now.
I mean, he's your cousin. You could text him, bro.
He probably is my cousin. Somewhere down the line.
You just gotta shoot up the Albanian flag like in the sky, like
It's like the
Batman.
bat signal. Just they
Yeah,
all
I
show up.
mean, you know,
Just throw
still
some
bird.
condoms in the nightstand. He'll show
Still
up.
Just throw some condoms in the nightstand.
He's gonna be like Mary Poppins. He's just gonna pop down with a big condom like in the air, like blown up, and he's gonna flow from the sky.
It's like a parachute.
I got $12,000. Who wants some condoms?
He stole 3, but all $12,000 fit in one condom.
That's actually how he made his $12,000.
Yeah, no,
Now
that's
my
crazy.
question is he going around stealing condoms from other girls and then just like giving them to other girls? It's like he's like paying it forward to other
Yeah.
women in New York City.
Or what if he's like stealing from one and using them with another?
yeah, oh no,
That's-
totally. That's
that's
the
pretty
conclusion
great, yeah.
I came to. Like
Yeah.
you stole 2 from me. He
I
fucked
just came back with
somebody
2
else.
Stealing condoms from a woman to use with another woman is wild.
Yeah.
That's baller, actually.
That's
That's-
kind of crazy.
I'm telling you, I felt so violated
That's
afterwards.
fucking
That's-
nuts.
It's
Just
safe.
imagine.
At least he's safe, right? We promote
Well, he
safe sex
only
here.
Yeah, he can't afford a kid, obviously.
All right,
my God.
let's wrap the show up on that point.
Yeah, it's about time to
See
wrap
what I
up
did
the
there?
show.
I see what you did there. Wrap it up.
Hey.
Unless,
Let's wrap this up like a stolen condom, guys.
2 stolen condoms.
2 stolen condoms. Unless Francesca has more things to say about Albanians while I'm here.
No. You guys are awesome people.
I know we are.
Oh no, there's the arrogance. Oh no.
Because we're prideful.
You couldn't just have 1 second of like just
Oh, and
being
Italians
okay.
can? And y'all have
What are
this.
you talking about?
What, bro? The amount of Italians that still quote Sopranos to this day, like
Those are Americans with Italian heritage. That's different.
Yeah.
Stop it. That's different.
okay. All right, whatever.
Don't whatever me. Oh no.
Or what? Or
This
what?
is-
Well, on that note, I hope everybody has.
Oh, you want to have a
agreed-
stare down? I'll stare you right here. Right here.
You blinked.
Can you just shut the fuck up?
No, Tim, keep going.
He's trying to. Keep talking.
I'm trying to wrap this
You
up.
started
Oh,
this.
dude.
You
It's like
started
my
this.
3rd time trying to wrap this up already.
You
You are
started
against
this.
women. You are a misogynist.
We had an episode about that
We
actually.
did. We did. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll listen. Just tell me the number and I'll listen.
It says it. It's in the name.
It's
Oh,
called
okay.
misogynist. Yeah.
I don't really feel like searching those terms.
We'll
but
find
okay.
it. We'll find it.
It's like in the
It's gonna
it's
fuck
in
up
the
your
third.
whole
It's in
algorithm.
the,
I know. That's
listen
why.
to
it's in the
Valentine's Day
130s or the
one's pretty
140
toxic.
section.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'll search for it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's okay. Get the algorithm up there for us.
We'll do.
Anyway, so we're gonna do a closeout part. This is the part where we like to just give our sign off. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go this way,
Okay.
and that's just how you're gonna end it. Like your last 2 cents.
Yeah.
Like just follow the lead. Well, I hope everybody had a great time on the show, and I hope everybody at this point, Happy New Year, and I hope everybody remembered to feed their goldfish.
Fuck your shoulder.
Shout out all the Albanians, and always remember to pay your fucking producer.
Shout out to all the girls from Brooklyn because we're all fucking tough as fuck. And the ones that go to law school because you guys are the real MVPs.
That's true. Respect to all women.
Yeah, shout out to
And
all
men.
women, actually.
And men.
I don't know about that.
I mean, yo, stealing condoms is kind of fucking crazy. Son.
Shout out to his scumbag cousin.
We don't know if
this
that's my
story.
cousin.
You're the one flexing.
He could have stole a
cousin.
kidney. He could have stole a kidney.
He could have stole a kidney.
I actually have a story when I was in France.
Okay.
I thought one last thing.
Man,
What last story?
I
Hang on, hold on.
I went to Paris by myself, and when
That's
I,
literally how Taken starts.
Wait, yeah. Well, so anyway, I flew there, and I couldn't get an Uber. Like the guy, I don't know French,
Yeah.
and the guy didn't know English, so we just couldn't, like communicate. So like you've been to Europe, the
has to.
Benzes and stuff, like the Mercedes
Oh,
that
yeah,
are
all
there.
over.
So he knew English, and after 30 minutes, I'm like, I just like fine, like let's go. So he spoke English, Turkish guy, and we were on the highway, and all of a sudden he just goes. He gets off the highway. Now, I'm just like following on my GPS, and I was like, oh, God. He sees that I'm nervous, and he's like, no, miss. I go local because there's traffic. And I was like, oh, okay. I looked at it, checks out, red line, whatever. So we started talking, and I was like, hey. I was staying at the artsy part of Paris, like where the Moulin Rouge is and stuff.
So more than 12 grand.
Yeah, more than 12 grand. So I actually stayed 1 block away from the Moulin Rouge.
Life flex.
And it was like a 4-star hotel.
Bigger flex.
Bigger flex.
Bigger flex.
So anywho, I told him, I was like, oh, I want to get a kebab. Like, where can I go? Like, he's an expert. He would know. He's like, oh, this nice place, but it's too small place. You eat in hotel. I said, okay, fine. So then he goes, you want me to stop the meter? And then I was like, oh shit, the meter. I said, how much is this going to cost me? Because the trip is 60 euros flat. Like, I've done it before. It's 60 euros. And he goes, 90 euros. And I was like, what? Like, the Brooklyn came out of me. I was like, excuse me? You think I'm a stupid tourist? I know this is 60 euros and not a cent more. And he's like, no, miss, I was kidding. Haha. No. You are not kidding. I was like, I don't even care if you're going to try to take my liver to the black market now. Like now you want to brawl.
That's definitely worth more than 90 euros.
So he goes, how about this?
A lot more.
He goes, miss, how about you get me a kebab and we call it even? And I was like, I'm not buying you a kebab, bro. I don't even want the kebab anymore. Just take me to my hotel. Takes me to he goes, no, I'm so sorry. Go fuck yourself, bro. This is why people don't like you in France, by the way. It's your people.
I've heard all French people are dicks.
Parisians are dicks. People on the outskirts are, tend to be nicer, and they don't like Parisians.
If you're French and listen to this, you're not a dick. Thank you.
Yeah, if you're French and support the show, we appreciate it. Thank you.
You're the good kind.
You're the good kind of French.
Yeah,
You're like the French fries.
Yeah.
All good.
Which, by the way, I found out that's like a style.
What?
Like French fries, they're not actually French. They're just like to
the way they're
French
cut?
it's cut.
Oh, yeah.
The cut is French.
they just call it fries.
Yeah. Anyway, so then when I get to my hotel, he goes, 4-star hotel, very nice. And I'm like, this dude. I was
That's
like,
hella
he's getting
sus.
fresh.
I'm getting a gun.
Like, he's getting fresh. I was like, oh no. Luckily I told him, I was like, oh, I'm staying with my cousin. Like I lied, but
That's
I was
literally taken.
alone.
That's how the movie goes.
Like I went to Barcelona and Paris and Barcelona.
Somebody's well traveled.
Well, we can't all be me.
It's a right.
We all can't be me, right? Albania's on my list next year, though. Oh, well, yeah, almost this year.
This year, yeah, basically.
Yeah, so I'm very excited.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
Hopefully I won't get kidnapped.
Just don't piss anyone off. They don't bother tourists. Actually, Albania.
Tell them you have no kidneys.
I'm actually on dialysis.
Every time
I'm on
they,
dialysis.
hi, how are you? I have 0 kidneys.
I have zero kidneys.
My liver's actually failing.
My
too.
last taxi took 2 of them already.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing.
Yeah. I can't tip you.
I'll show you the scar if you want.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Can we also just talk about one more thing?
Sure.
Why in Europe they don't use ACs? Like that shit blows my mind.
That's the one thing that America has over
yes.
the U.S. over Europe.
Yeah.
I do gotta say they don't believe in AC for anything.
It's just energy.
Everything's old as shit over there.
Yeah.
I was in
They
Croatia.
still have AC.
Well, in the cars too. Like I met up my cousin in Bosnia. Don't ask why. So we went from Bosnia. We drove from Bosnia to Croatia to Italy. And it's 5 of us in a tiny ass toy car. And the guy put the AC to 1 with the windows closed. Like, what are you doing? Just shut, like, you're not even trying at this point.
Shout out the Bosnians.
Die. No.
It's not a nice place.
It's
not a nice place.
Fix your country.
Another one in Utica.
Fix your country.
Yeah.
But it was so crazy. We got
Civil War did damage.
Yeah, Serbia fucked them up. Serbia really fucked them
Fucking
up.
Serbs.
what do you call it? So I go to Croatia. We get to the room, and I told my cousin, I'm like, please give me the fan and like open the window. And they're like, you hot? I'm drenched, bro. Like it's clear that I'm hot.
Yeah.
The second I got here, I'm like, please put the AC on. Like I told my neighbor who was cat sitting for me, I'm like, blast the AC. I want that shit at 50. I want to be
In Antarctica right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I do that back home. They look at me like I'm fucking crazy, bro. Like back home, so like I have my room is at like the top of the house, right? So every time I go up there, I just crank the fucking AC, and then my family would come in to get me or whatever. Or even like my parents would come and be like, "Why do you have it so cold?" And I'm like, "Cause I'm sweating balls.
Yeah.
It's hot, bro."
I've never felt so American in Europe
Yeah,
until this past
I know,
year, and
I
I'm
know.
just like, I don't know if
That's
it's
the
because I'm
one thing,
older. Like,
yeah.
my goodness, it's the AC.
Yeah, they don't believe in it.
No,
It's
and I
like-
think they're also cheap too.
Well, duh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, but like, it's ridiculous. Like, you're gonna pretend you're not hot. Like I'm
Well,
not gonna get a heat stroke.
Realistically, I think they're just so used to it that
they've
it doesn't
been like that all
really.
the time.
Yeah, you know.
It is what it is.
No, I was not.
I mean, they're in the middle of summer drinking black coffee with a Marlboro Red, bro. Like, you know, that's breakfast. Like, you know.
is.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But shout out to ACs in this country. That's the one thing I really do love about this country.
That's
is
the one
ACs.
up. That's the one up we got. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Because like you can go into like stores over there and there's no AC.
Yeah, no.
You know,
Took the tram from Milan to Europe. I'm sorry, from Milan to Rome.
right?
And my cousin's like, "Oh, maybe there's gonna be AC here. The tickets
Maybe.
were like 70 euros." No,
No.
I was on a 3 or 4 hour train ride with no AC. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, that's no
Terrible.
fun.
Europe off my list. Never going.
USA.
I've dated
Let's go,
American.
run! USA! USA!
I've dated American guys, and they're like, "Oh, I would love to go to Europe." I'm like,
You're not built for it.
You are not.
You're not
right,
built for
you're
it.
not built for
You're not
it.
built for that.
I'm built for it.
Yeah.
Tim's built for it.
I did a whole month by myself, backpack.
Mashallah. Yeah. Good for
Yeah, she's just showing off.
you. You know.
We get it. You could work for the UN. All right, you can work at the UN. We get it.
I would like to do that. That would be nice.
You can. Basically, you could be a translator. You just need 3 languages.
You think they let me do it with my anger issues?
Sure. You probably
why
start
not?
like World War III. This guy stepped on my fucking shoes. Yeah, and just start talking.
Going crazy.
Hi, how you doing? Just start bugging out on the guys, like talking like, "Oh, your mom did this and that." Like, what?
Your mom. It's the first one. Your fucking mother.
Hi, how you doing?
That
Can
would
you
start a
translate
world
that? Yeah, your mother.
Yeah, your mother.
Dropped out another world leader.
Yeah.
We're dropping a bomb on your head.
True.
I've heard they store a lot of drugs at the UN, like tons and tons of drugs.
Not surprised.
It's like the Noah's
Yeah.
Ark of drugs there, probably.
Yeah,
Probably got the cleanest shit they can.
Probably.
totally.
Purist. Anyway.
Allegedly, they store them at the UN.
Allegedly. Yeah, right,
Allegedly,
yeah.
they store them at
No,
the UN.
I'm their support. I'm their distributor. Allegedly.
Smart.
Okay.
Allegedly.
National
All
So
right.
treasure
can I have your
4.
wallet? That's how I'm gonna end the show. Can I have your wallet?
12K? You want the 12K?
I'll take the 12K.
It's the next plot of National Treasure.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Again?
go.
Or we're
No,
okay.
we're done. We're done.
Anyway,
we're done.
skirt.